Hi, woodworkers. Come back now. I've got my router jig. What I'm doing, I've prepped up some wood. I've got 4 pieces here. I've prepped up, tried to get them square, level, flat, so I get some good joints. The depth of these is pretty thin, so we're going to see if we can do that. Set the gauge on here for a depth of cut equal less than the boards, hopefully. So I'm going to do that right now, and we'll get started. See how this thing actually makes some joints to make a box. That's about the minimum cut that it can make. And now that I've set my depth of cut, now I want to set this a little bit higher. I might get some through joints. Instead of hidden box joints or hidden dovetails. Alright, so for the setup, you're going to do number 1 first. Now it says put our outside out, and I don't want any dovetails being on the outside edge on this piece. I'm going to set it up there. Okay, I've got it slugged up. Put on my safety equipment. Plug it in. Take it off the lock first. And okay, there's the pins. Now we move this over to here. We're going to put that like that. Okay. Put number 1 in here first. Okay, now through joint. Alright, let's see if we get a good joint. Little deep. Deep on one side, shallow on the other. But it's a square. Nice square joint. The joint would actually be better if I had all the right tools to make a good board. These are just some scrap wood. But it's got a nice square joint, and that's good. Alright, we're going to go on to the other two. This is the other side, and I'm going to go pins first. Now the instructions say to make sure your outside piece is to the back. You also want to make sure that the bottom is square. And here we go. Now we take our number 2 side here. Put it in loosely. See if there's more to it. Line up the edges. Tighten it down. this side on this one, on here. Okay, and here's this side. I really didn't get good. Might be just my boards aren't cut right. But again, the joint is nice and square. It's not terribly tight or loose. It's a little loose. There's two joints. They're not perfect because my boards are all really, look at my boards, I've got thicker here than down here. I don't have a thickness planer, so these are just some scrap boards. But it looks like the dovetailing jig is doing its job. I probably need to get better joints if I were using properly sized wood. Now to do the third one, the last side. Joints 3 and 4. Alright. Do number 4 first. Okay, and that would be putting this here. Try a little different. The instructions say to put your center of your board on one of the pins. I'm going to try that this time to see if it makes a big difference in how it looks, how it works. That's actually the better. You see these two have those half joints at the ends. Not good. Next time, do it the way the instructions say. Okay, we got number 4, and we're going to do number 4 on this one. 3 and 4. can tell I didn't have it in straight. That's actually a better looking joint right there. This part you can sand off. Looks pretty good. Make sure it's square. And yes, it's a square joint. Now we'll do the last side. Okay, again, got the middle of the board on the pin. So let's make sure you've got your parts numbered. So you're doing the right part. Okay, we've got 4 joints made. Let's match them up, line them up. And 3, number 3, number 4, number 3. This one's a little tight. I didn't get this pin right. Number 4 with number 4. And our last edge. Did I mismatch? I think I did. Might have. Number 4 was number 4. Number 3 was number 3. Number 2. Might have. Nope. I did not get good joints on this side because I didn't do the directions. Still work. But there's a box. And there it is. One in a box. The Dovetailer works fine. Now there is one complaint I had to make. I'm going to show you in a second here. The other day when I tested it, the set screw for the collar came off. Went flying somewhere, no idea. It's a really small set screw. They didn't get it in right from the manufacturer. So I had to go out to a hardware store and buy another one. Couldn't find the right one to fit, so I had to get something that works, but it's not the right one. So that's the one complaint I have about it, that they need to, on this part of it, they need to watch their manufacturing, make sure that the collar is tapped correctly and that the set screw is in all the way. Hope you enjoyed it. Learned a little bit something. I learned a little something. For the price, $50. It does the job. I just need to do my job a little bit better. See you guys later.